Feng. This is like the largest, most reputable Chinese herb store in Chinatown. And we'll get some shots as we're walking in. Barrels of American ginseng. Amazing, amazing quality herbs. Reishi mushrooms, like $400 reishi mushrooms that are hundreds of years old, like this thick. And also bulk herbs that are really high quality, quick cooks that we're going to make up a formula of today. Go back to your house, boil it up, and we'll read to you a little bit about each one of these herbs from Ron Teagarden's full cut book. His published book, by the way, is only half size. Warner's had to cut that book down by half in order to publish it. So I'm going to read to you out of the full-length book from the whole prenatal school of Taoist tonic herbalism how powerful each one of these herbs are. We're going to have 7 herbs, very affordable, easy to get, easy herbs. We're going to show you what they look like so you can walk into a Chinatown and you can say the name. If you learn the phonetic way how to pronounce those Chinese herbs, you can say the name of the herb. You know the botanical name. You can look it up and read about it, and you understand the energetics of it and what it's good for. And then you can take it home and you can boil it up yourself, and in 30 minutes, 20 minutes, you can make a really powerful tonic. This one that we're going to do today is going to be very yin, very restorative, and very calming, and very shen, very spiritually uplifting, very boosting to the spirit. And you're going to feel how powerful it is when we get home tonight and today here and make this. And as you learn more about the other bulk herbs, you can create your own formulas. So we have a whole treasure trove of anti-aging foods and herbs and supplements that are in here, and people would not know. You'd walk into here, and most Americans would get very confused. So that's why you have to study tonic herbs, and you have to learn how to identify what the herb looks like, learn the Latin name, study it, learn the Chinese name, and how to pronounce it phonetically. And then you can go through and you can pick up, reishi mushrooms like this, and you can cut this up and you can grind it into a powder and boil it and make a very, very powerful tea. When you prepare bulk whole herbs, there's something you're going to feel that's different than extracts. Something gets lost in the extraction process, and you're going to feel a whole smooth, rounded energy of the whole herb. And that's what you're going to experience today when we go back and we cook up this formula. So now let's get the 7 herbs we're going to use. Over the years of working with tonic herbs, I've come here and I've tried to do my own home brews. And some herbs are long cook herbs. Some herbs take 2 to 7 hours to cook properly, and it's very time consuming and it's hard to get it strong. Some herbs are really expensive in the bulk form. Some herbs are short cook herbs. They only take 20 minutes, half an hour. They come out strong, and they're inexpensive, and they have a lot of jing, they have a lot of qi, they have a lot of shen, they have a lot of energy. That's what I designed this formula for today. A strong yin jing rejuvenating formula, a strong shen tonic, calm, anti-stress, very spiritually uplifting, very inexpensive. Someone can walk out for $40 and have enough to make a powerful tonic for every month. Every day of the month. So we're going to get 7 herbs. We're going to get reishi, and we're going to get schizandra and lycium, and we're going to get white atraculotes and spirit poria for spleen tonics, and we're going to get asparagus root, and we're going to and licorice as a harmonizing herb. And that's going to be all the herbs. So we're going to go through and get each one of those and show you the Chinese name, the phonetics, so that you know how to get that yourself, and show you what it looks like up close, so you can get an idea of a good grade looking herb. And once you can identify the herb, you know how to hand pick it. If you walk into Chinatown and you look at all these herbs and you don't know which one's which, you could be overlooking, a gold mine of really amazing things that are around you that you could have access to that you're not using. 7 main herbs that we're going to use in this formula. Number 1 is reishi. Everyone knows how great reishi is now. I think it's getting out there more and more. Ling Qi is the Chinese name for reishi. Ganoderma lucidium is the Latin name. They have black reishi here, which is, if you can find black reishi pre-sliced, it's very inexpensive and it's really a potent tonic. So we're going to get Ling Qi, reishi, and then we're going to get 2 powerful yin jing herbs. We're going to get goji berry, lycium berry, gochitsa, that's the Chinese name, and then the next yin jing herb we're going to get is Romania, and Shu Di Hong is the Chinese name for Romania. And then we're going to get 3 spleen qi tonics. One's a harmonizer. We're going to get white atraculotes, which is Baizu. It's very yang, very invigorating to the muscles, more energizing than ginseng, really. Great spleen qi tonic and mild diuretic. We're going to get spirit poria, another spleen qi tonic, but it's neutral. It's not yang. It's not quite so strong as the white atraculotes, the Baizu. The spirit poria is a fungus that grows around the root of the licorice tree. So we're going to get that, and that's a spleen tonic, but it's a shen tonic too. It's very emotionally stabilizing and uplifting. Then we're going to get a small amount of licorice. The licorice is the gan cow, and that's Ganlou. Ganlou. The licorice, just a little bit of that is a harmonizing herb. It's very detoxifying, very potent, energizing, and it's good for the spleen. Slightly sweet, helps the formula taste better for sure. And then we're going to get, let's see, we got reishi, we've got 2 yin jing herbs, we've got white atraca, we've got goji berry, and we've got romania, and we're going to add schizandra as a 3-treasure tonic and as a locking herb, as an astringent herb to the whole formula, and that's wu wei tsu for schizandra. And then we're going to add in a little licorice as a harmonizing herb, and we're going to add in one more yin tonic. We're going to cooling tonic. We're going to add Tyne Mendong, which is asparagus root, like Ron Teagarden's dewdrops, very similar sort of herb. And we'll have 7 herbs, and we'll break up a handful of each one. We'll put them in a pot, and we're going to boil it for 30 minutes. And you guys, we're going to sit down and we're going to drink this. You're going to see how you feel. And it shouldn't cost, I mean, $30 to $40, $50 max for all this stuff, but we're getting a pound of each herb, like $6 a pound, $9 a pound.
Which will last you months, possibly.
In fact, many stores you'll go to throughout America and other Chinatowns, herbs that'll cost $12 a pound here might be like $6 a pound there. Because Wing Hop Fung is the most sort of high-class, reputable store in LA, so in Los Angeles, so the prices are probably a little higher.